Hello everyone and welcome to a rainy Magic Kingdom. Of course it's rainy because we have the rainy day cavalcade. I did not think they were going to do cavalcades, especially in the rain. It's just a drizzle. It's not terrible right now. But this is the things I go through for you guys. And I apologize if there's wind. But let's check out the cavalcade. Welcome to a very rainy Magic Kingdom. Many would agree that the Magic Kingdom it's better a rainy day at Disney than a rainy day at home. Now the rain is, of course, it's raining. We are gonna head inside because it's supposed to die down. We will have some Magic Kingdom where we won't have to worry about the rain. So yes, welcome everyone. We're gonna head inside to like Town Square Theater. Now, this is like the only area where it's probably not gonna be that crowded because I'm sure the Emporium will be crowded. Hi. So there's nothing that exciting here, but I mean there is merchandise. So we'll start with a little bit of shopping. But welcome in everybody. It was kind of like a weird start to the stream. I was planning on sitting there for a little bit, and then of course the cavalcade came by. Now, thank you for being here with us, everyone. If you guys are just new or just joining in, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to share it out with your friends and family. This is also a photo pass stop. So if you need to pick up your photos at any time throughout your vacation, or purchase Memory Maker and get unlimited downloads of your photos, plural, during your vacation, you can absolutely do that in here. Now, the good thing about the rain, especially nowadays, and I'm actually going to put you guys down here for a second, so bear with me for just a second, everyone. But the good thing about the rain is that it's also not kicking a lot of people out, but a lot of people are starting to leave, so we will get a good chunk of the park, a good chunk of the park will be kind of ours, if that makes sense. I know it's supposed to die down, the rain, and that's what a lot of people are doing, so we're going to kind of wait it out too. But if you guys don't mind going shopping, we will absolutely do that. Once again, thank you so much to our channel members. Our channel members are awesome. They help our channel very much, so thank you so much, channel members. We also like for you to be aware of the health and safety precautions that we're taking today. We will be wearing a face covering at all times and covering the mouth and nose, washing your hands often and thoroughly, and maintaining physical distancing. Thank you for being here. Once again, everybody, I like the Mickey hands. They used to not have them with the mini bows. This is kind of like impromptu shopping because I was not planning on starting it in a random store. But I like these. These are the Park Life ones. You can see Mickey's shirt has all the park icons and all that. It seems like the rain, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it stopped, did it? Because people are walking without umbrellas. It might have stopped. Maybe. Or it's very light. I think it's very light, which means if it was kind of coming down. But we got to start off with the cavalcade, of course, the rainy day one. Here's some phone cases. I like this one. It's like the Incredibles one. And that one, too. They don't have that. Oh, they do have that for my phone. I have the 11 Pro. Okay, they do. So we're going to do some rides, of course. We might, if time allows. I think the rain is... Actually, I don't even know if it's raining anymore because I see people walking around without umbrellas. So, we are going to, in just a second. Here we go. Sorry for like the impromptu start, everyone. A little bit of a weird start. And just like that, it's barely raining anymore. Little drizzles here and there. A lot of people are leaving, but I also want to touch on the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman. I know it's a very upsetting and tragic passing, and our thoughts and prayers are definitely with the family during this uncertain time. So, thoughts and prayers to the family of Chadwick Boseman, for sure. So, again, rain's died down, and I don't know. I don't see Sam. I think she was getting Starbucks. I don't know where she is. So, I won't walk too far, but it's good to see everyone. Thank you for being here. For those of you just joining, be sure to hit that thumbs up button on your way in. If you're new, it's just the like button. Thank you. So I also want to give a huge thank you to everyone for because we surpassed 6,000 subscribers on YouTube on Thursday night. So thank you so much to everyone for helping us surpass 6,000 subscribers. It's awesome. It's a milestone for sure. And that's all because of you guys. So I want to thank everyone for their constant support. I don't see Sam, so I don't know. She might still be in the Starbucks line. So, you can see it's kind of clearing up. I think my only fear is that the Emporium will be kind of crowded, because you know how it is. Everyone likes to run in the Emporium. It's actually not even raining one touch anymore. See, that's what will happen in Florida. It will downpour like crazy, and then just like now, it's done. And it's really good to see everyone. Thanks for joining. We are going to... we can head in the Emporium. I'm actually going to place you guys down in the trash can for 1 second. But thanks for being here, everyone. I know it's not a normal start to the stream. Usually I would start with, like looking at the castle or something like that. But instead, we're just like, But I think the biggest part of the rain has passed now. We're just like, hey, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate that. The biggest part of the rain has passed. And now, hopefully, there are some clouds opening up back there. So hopefully, that's it. But... here's Sam. Go check out her channel, Samantha Lowe. You just hit 1.1K. Congratulations. And it was coming down, but did you hear the cavalcade? Yes, I heard the cavalcade. I was surprised they were doing it in the rain. And the cast members, I felt so bad because the cast members following the parade route were soaked. I guess they can't wear coats, or they didn't want to, or something like that, because they were soaked.
I'm just gonna have my little sack here.
Okay. But I'm hoping for the most part it's done. I might have to use an umbrella just in case, because I know the phone. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate that. So Sam's here with us. We're going to have some fun. If you guys want to stick around, we might head to a resort later. Possibly, not 100% sure. Again, it's a possibility. We will see. You never know. But, what is that drink? Is that the kiwi one? Do you like that?
It's like
Without coconut. Okay, so do you like it without coconut milk? Lemonade. Oh, okay. Thank you so much to everyone who's here already. We really, really appreciate you. And for those of you joining, we'd appreciate if you'd share out of the stream. It helps a lot. So be sure to share it out with your friends and family. Once again, thank you to our channel members. And I still hear the thunder. I'm hoping it's going away. It was like, it came down. Yeah, a lot of them are walking out, which is a good thing. So you can see a lot of the people are coming out, which means, and we're going to go in, which is good. So for those of you joining, once again, hit the like button, the thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. We go live all the time from Walt Disney World, and we would really, really appreciate it. We, I think, are going to... let's head into the Emporium, because it's still drizzling just a tiny bit, and we're gonna, I think, let that pass, and I'm gonna try to dry off the gimbal as well. Let's head into the Emporium. Let's see. There is a new piece of Halloween merchandise, actually. There's a new piece of Halloween merchandise. So I don't think anybody's really, like, reported on it yet. And they're drying up the floor, because obviously it was raining. But there are, if you look really closely, there's some blue skies coming. So, more blue skies coming. Hi. If we look over here, this is all the Halloween merchandise, by the way. But there is a new candle. Here's the pins and the magic bands. But there's a new candle. It's a Halloween candle, and it's pumpkin. That one's opened. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is.
I think someone just took that thing off.
I think so they could smell it.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice. It's a pumpkin spice Disney candle. Look at that. That's so cool. And if you guys did not get notified for today's stream, there is a little notification bell next to the subscribe button. If you did not get notified, you can unring the bell and re-ring it.
Ring it again.
Yes, ring it again. Or if you've not rung the bell at all, you can ring the bell as it is and get notified every time we go live. But here's these candles. You can't take your mask off, just smell them, of course. But this one's open. There's two of them open. Maybe they did that just so you could smell it, but I don't know if you could smell it through the mask. Oh, you can. If you go up to it, you can smell it through the mask. It's like a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin smell. Let's check out the mugs, and we are going to head on our way. We're going to do some rides, possibly some shows, and we might head to a resort later as well. Possibly. You never know. Let's look at the mugs. So they have the Fab 5 mugs. Can you show the Jack ears? Yes, I will do that on our way. On the way out. Absolutely, I will. Here's all these mugs, though. These mugs are really cool. I love these mugs. You can take your mask off if you taste it. We're not going to do a taste test. Not today. I like this Mr. Potato Head mug. Yeah. We'll show the Jack ears, and we'll probably head, we'll head somewhere. We'll do a ride. We'll start it off with a bang. We'll do a ride, possibly, well, you never know. We'll see what we have time for, but the Jack ears are over here. Oh, these are new. I was going to say, too.
Donnie, can I pick up these ears?
Donna, Sam wants to know if she can get these ears. How much are they? $29.99. With 20% off. She is in the chat. These are New Year's, though. I don't know if any... She said yes, she can.
Which one do I pick?
They all look the same.
No, but like the bow.
Oh. This one, the bottom right looks like the bow is the most... Like, the bow is the good. Yeah, the first one. The bow looks good on that one. It doesn't look like it's bent or anything. And people are asking for a hello from Sam.
Hi, everyone.
She said, get a good bow. Donna, is that a good bow? No giveaways today. Sadly, no giveaways today.
Maybe next time.
Pete said, Donna, can I get them too? Okay, she said, good choice. Those are the winners. I'll show them some more of the ears. I know the jack ears are back here. Let me see if I can... I don't know. I can zoom in. There they are. Because I don't want to get in those people's way, but... There are the jack ears. Hopefully you can see them. I want to, of course, maintain physical distancing. Do you want to jump in line? And then maybe when you're in line, I'll head out and I'll go up to the castle. I'll hang around the castle. Does that sound good? Well, you're gonna buy those, right?
Cash.
Oh. Okay.
I could hold the thing. Or we come up there's more. They got more focus, but
I don't know where like a good checkout line is. So we are going to buy these ears. Oh, well, they have plenty of Hocus Pocus Spirit jerseys. Pittsburgh Disney fan says, hey, Nick, I'm still at work, but just checking in. My wife is at home watching on the big screen. Hello, good to see you. Alyssa and Neil, good to see you guys as always. Yes, Gabby, that's, of course. Let's jump in this line. It's like dying down.
I'll jump in it.
Okay. Let's jump in this line. And then... You said you didn't. Oh, I'll do it. That's fine. There's plenty of merchandise here. Guys, don't worry if you're like, oh, they're just gonna go shopping the whole time. They're not gonna go on rides. We are gonna do some rides. We have some fun plans. Some plans for later, too. Yeah, it rained. We're hoping some people are gonna leave because it seemed like a lot of people started walking out.
They have a lot of those green ears now, too.
Ah, they do.
Like 5 pairs.
They absolutely do. Yes, Halloween decorations on the 15th for sure. Can you get your annual pass card? Hi.
Can I pull it up on the app? The annual pass.
Do you want to wear these now?
In the bag.
They're so cute.
Yeah, how new are those? I know they're fairly new.
Today.
Today? Okay.
Or at least for us.
Yeah.
They've been in other stores earlier this week. Do you have photo ideas? Yeah. Why is everything going through today? Yeah, for us, we just got these and the yellow ones today.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Good to know. And we're gonna pay with a band.
Okay.
Sorry, I have like so much flyers.
Black hole. I love your shirt. It's so fun.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. $25.55. And wait for the line.
Sure.
Wait, there we go.
There it is.
It takes forever for it to wake up.
Purchase successful. Thank you. Appreciate it. Purchase successful. Sam got her. So did you want those ears?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's go to that door. There's like less people over here. Thanks for being here, everyone. We have almost 300 watching. That's awesome. We appreciate everyone being here. Got it? People are walking out. You guys can see, oh, it's still like tiny drizzle. And I think I'm gonna not wear the umbrella. I can't wear the umbrella. I mean, I could. They have umbrella hats. I've seen people with those. 300 watching. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's go. Yes, hit that like button. We would appreciate that. I'm going to bring out the umbrella mainly because the phone and little droplets of water don't cooperate. But I'm doing it for you guys. Delissa, Neil, without Disney merch, we'd have 50 less boxes. Neil, with us, it was about like 200 boxes. I think everybody in the stream has at least a few boxes of Disney merch when moving. But there's the castle. It's showing it a little darker on the camera than it actually is. I say we walk through it. Let's just walk right through the castle. And we will... It seems like for the most part, it's done. Again, I'm probably jinxing it. Well, let's go a different way. We'll walk through the castle a little bit later. What's your favorite holiday? Mine is Christmas. Sam's is Halloween. Most importantly, pumpkin popcorn buckets. Yes, pumpkin. That's a tongue twister. Pumpkin popcorn bucket. Pumpkin popcorn bucket. That is a tongue twister. My favorite holiday. I'll go with Christmas for today. It's like the holidays are just like a fun time. It's like festive, everybody like gets together, before everything happened. I just want to see, actually, we will, Donna, I'm holding an umbrella, but I will do that in a little bit. I hope it's not that urgent. Do you have an extra hand? Because if you could just keep holding that. It doesn't need to be over me. I'm fine for just a second. Well, that's good. I don't need it over me right now, though.
You don't need it? Or?
Not this second. We'll survive. Donna, the answer to that question is yes. Huh?
So what question?
I will tell you in just a little bit. But the answer would be yes. Sorry, I can't reply this second. It's like just drizzling.
Yeah.
But the phone is like, I don't want to even get remotely wet. Whoops, there we go. So thank you so much for being here, everyone. We have 320 watching. We really appreciate that. If you guys are new and would like to subscribe, we highly encourage that and recommend it. What's Winnie the Pooh? Let's walk by Peter Pan. We might start off with Peter Pan because Peter Pan is... There we go. It says it has less of a weight. So, we might start off with Peter Pan. Yeah, but it was when that cavalcade came, it was really coming down.
Yeah, I was in
PhilharMagic has a line. So probably not PhilharMagic right now. But if you guys would like, we are going to do the many adventures of Peter Pan. What was Small World? Oh, we're going to walk by it in about 2 seconds.
Big puddle.
Big puddle. So Cheshire Cafe is not open, has not reopened with the parks, but yeah, that's nice. But the Cheshire Cattails are back at Cosmic Rays. Cheshire Cattails are back at Cosmic Race. Yeah, well, there's a little sun coming out there, so we're gonna hope. You know, where is the line? I think looks a little crowded today. Should we come back, or do you want to just wait in line? Okay, we'll wait in line. Yeah, it's again, it's easy for us to keep a distance, but I believe that they have increased the capacity just a little bit, which I don't do. I don't talk about increasing capacity. It's not my decision, of course, but I think it's something they did do. I think they did slightly increase the capacity. I hope we are in line. I think we are. Avery, good to see you as always. Avery says, I saw someone release a recipe of the Cheshire Cattail. Looks just like the real deal. That's awesome. And the rain is starting to come down again. So I don't know, like, what this line is. It's really confusing. Okay. As long as we're in the right spot. Makes me want to go. I usually go a few times a year. Yeah, Dennis, it's good to see you. They have to be increasing capacity or they'll be losing too much money. They do. They certainly do. And they've said that there have been no outbreaks tied to Walt Disney World. Which is good. I mean, it's good news. Yes, Donna, I would love for you to make the Cheshire Cattails on a stream. I think we're good here. Now we're good there. I'm good with the increased capacity so fireworks can come back. Yeah, I'm hoping, you know, fireworks can come back, of course, in a safe manner. And Disney, even with the increased capacity, they still have distancing markers in the line. They still, you know, and it is a weekend too. If you're worried about crowds, I would say to come on a weekday. Weekdays is where you're gonna get less of the crowds. It's gonna be, if you're worried, it's gonna be an overall better experience if you come on a weekday. Yes, 209 likes, 346 watching. Please hit that like button if you guys are new. Please feel free to subscribe if you're new. We would really appreciate that. We're going to head on to Peter Pan's flight here in just a moment. Yes, exactly, Pete. Kadani Sean, good to see you. Thank you for being here. It is moving, so we shouldn't be in line for terribly long. We invite you guys to stick around with us in line. It is moving, so it shouldn't last terribly long. But every day ends in a Y. Yeah, that's the point.
It goes all the way down.
Yeah. It's thundering again in Windermere. Oh, the app says 50 minutes now.
Oh, we got that line.
Yeah. We will, I think we're going to stay in line. I don't think it's going to be quite 50 minutes because it is moving. And B, yeah. I don't think it's going to be quite 50 minutes. Because it is really moving. So, but we invite you all to stick around. Diz Jabbers 71, good to see you, Christian. If you guys would like to check out Diz Jabbers, I will be being interviewed on his channel tonight. If one of my mods would like to post his link for Diz Jabbers 71. Thank you. If you'd like to post his link for Diz. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, what are you up to? Awesome. Awesome. Do you want to say hi on the stream? So it's Tosh, CFL Park Hopper. If you guys have not checked her out, she has an awesome channel. Feel free to do so. And yeah, yes. Yeah, of course. Hopefully, the radar, yeah. The radar is showing it's hopefully going to clear up. Yeah, it's looking like it will. Yeah. Peter Pan, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the line goes somewhat quick. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah.
Too bad. I feel like they look worse than they are.
Yeah.
Even though they say 40, I feel like I feel like maybe 30.
Yeah.
That isn't terrible.
Yeah.
You guys have fun?
Yes, good to see you. I'm gonna kind of stay under the shade. There we go. So that was Tosh, CFL Park Hopper. Definitely go check out her channel. She does a great job. What camera and gimbal do you use? Yes, so once again, I can't control the crowds. I don't do any, I don't tell them how many people let in the parks, but we are maintaining physical distancing. Gabby, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're maintaining physical distancing throughout our entire visit. If it we might head to a resort at one point or another, because I know the resorts will be less crowded. What is the most underrated snack at Walt Disney World? In my opinion, it's the cinnamon glazed almonds. That's a good kind of like a chat question, or a chat. That's what I should call it, chat. A chat for the chat. Let me know in the oh, there we go. Let me know in the chat, what do you think the most underrated snack at Walt Disney World is? For me, I'm gonna say like the house-made cookies, like the cookies that they make in-house at Walt Disney World. Very good. They do a very good job with how they make their cookies. They're, I like them. Ahoy, Dapper Canuck. I hope I'm saying your name right. Good to see you. Ahoy and welcome in. But let me know in the chat, what is your least, or what is your what is the underrated? What do you think a snack is that's very underrated? The Rice Krispie treats. They are. They really are. CH with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, CH. I really appreciate that. Whoops. Thanks, CH. Once again, thank you so much, CH. We really appreciate that. $5 super chat. Most underrated is the cinnamon roll and LeFou's brew. The cinnamon rolls are very good. They are underrated, for sure. No doubt about it. They are underrated. So I would go with a cinnamon roll. Absolutely. But thank you for being with us, everyone. We are in line for Peter Pan's flight. It is moving. We will not be in line for that long. And as Tosh said, it is true. Lines are moving. They might look a little longer than they actually are, because as I usually say every time, they do keep the lines physically distanced. Simba 2, welcome in. Mickey ice cream bars. The ice cream bars are so good. They really are. Goofy's Candy Company, Mike and Ike's, yes. I like those Mike and Ike's. I'm pretty sure they're like the same Mike and Ike's as regular Mike and Ike's, but who knows? Maybe they put something different in them. We appreciate everyone being here, though. Thank you so much. It is moving a lot because this ride is like one of the constantly moving rides. Unless it has to go down to give a guest more time to get out of the line or something like that, it will not stop. Oh, Diz Forever, $1.99 super chat with no message. But thank you so much, Diz Forever. I really appreciate that. And also thank you so much again to CH for that super chat. That's really, really appreciated. And I think because we're finally under the shade, I can take down the umbrella. If we get back there, maybe.
I just have to.
Guys, I can't chat to everyone right now, but hello, MagicalNewsLIVE and everyone. Max K, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Do you have an extra hand for just a second?
Yeah.
Stay right next to me, but hold on to that. If you go away from me, they're all gonna fall down. I'll breathe in a second. Thank you. We were moving. Hopefully we'll start moving again in a second. Mickey Travels, $14.99. And go get your most favorite underrated snack, Nick. Thank you so much, Mickey Travels. We might do that at the resort we're going to visit. Can anybody, and if you guys are up for it, we are going to, I think, visit a resort on stream. Can anybody guess which resort we are going to visit? I will give you a hint because I know I'm going to get a big spectrum. It's a resort around Magic Kingdom. I mean, with the increased capacity, you know, which I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I thought our capacity was completely fine as it was. Did not think it was right to increase the capacity that quickly. Again, I don't make the decisions. As long as we keep a distance, I think we're good. It's just important to keep that physical distance. We got a lot of Polynesians, lots of contemporaries, a few Grand Floridians. Lots of good answers. Deep fried Milky Way covered in powdered sugar. Ooh, that does sound pretty good. Welcome in, Edwin. Good to see you. Tiki Man fan. I'm sure I don't have to vote here. I think I know what your avatar says it all. I mean, that's not 50 minutes. I don't even think it's, what, maybe 15, 20 minutes that line was? I'm seeing a lot of good guesses. I know where I think I'm going to take you guys. I think I know, but I'm not going to share it yet. It's going to be a surprise, I think. Do you not? You know, right? Oh, you don't? Oh, I know. I thought I told you. Well, it'll be a surprise for you too then. Moving, not moving, maybe not. I love this queue. It's in the AC.
What I'm saying is,
Over 400 watching. Thank you so much, everyone. We really appreciate you being here. You guys help support the channel so much, and we really appreciate it. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you would subscribe. It would help a lot. And if you hit that like button, these streams, I know sometimes, people think, do I have to pay to watch? Do I have to become a member to watch? Absolutely not. It is completely free, 100% if you want to watch. Now, it is completely optional, if you'd like to support the channel by sending a super chat or a membership, etc., etc., I will never ask you to. I will never say that you have to watch. I will never, make it so only people who pay can chat, anything like that. No. But it's very important to me that everyone, can chat and all that. But those options are there. Those options are there, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm making sense with that. But we are in the inside queue for Peter Pan's flight. We are going to be on the ride in just probably 5-ish minutes, to be honest with you. Justin Placer, hello, hello. 9 days till our trip. Justin, that's awesome. I'm sure you guys are excited. Thank you so much, Alex. He said, just subscribed and liked. So this is the part of the queue where you can like ring those bells. Never mind, it's not working. Is this interactive? Can you like do anything? No, but no, you can't do anything with that. Thank you so much, Molly. So you're probably wondering, like, where is this? Why are they in a dark hallway? We're like 2-ish minutes away from getting on Peter Pan's flight. Not that, I mean, I thought it was gonna be long, like long. I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. It's gonna be really long, but no, I mean, not bad. Quite manageable. We appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so very much. Yes, there is an app where you can actually interact in the lines and play games. It's called the Disney Parks Play app. That's not app or Splash. It's called the Disney Parks Play app, too. It's called the Disney Parks Play app. They don't have a sign. Usually, like, in the queues, they have a sign for it. Oh, it's all the way. We actually passed it. It's all the way back there. But it says Disney Parks Play app. Or Play Disney Parks. I think it's one of the two. It has a play and the word Disney Parks in it. Thank you. We won't talk during the ride so you guys can enjoy it to the fullest. But we hope you enjoy Peter Pan's flight. Yes, Splash Mountain was removed. All right, everyone, sit back, relax, and enjoy Peter Pan's flight. We are in Walt Disney World, Orlando, Florida. Enjoy, everyone.
And off we go!
Exit to your right onto the wooden bed and watch your step.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us on Peter Pan's flight. Be sure to stick around as we are going to explore more of the Magic Kingdom, ride some more rides, and have a fun night here. The stream is nowhere near done. We hope you guys enjoyed Peter Pan's flight, though. It's such a fun one. Yes, I've been evacuated off of a ride, and I've been stuck on a ride. So I guess all of the above. Hopefully it's not drizzling anymore. No, very super light, which is awesome. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Be sure to stick around. Janet Levy, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right. $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Janet. We really appreciate that. And there's no message with it, but thank you so much, Janet, for the $5 super chat. Now, I am going to really quickly, let's, for $5 from that Disney chick, have fun. Thank you so much. That Disney chick, Janet, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's head towards, like Liberty Square, Frontierland. We'll see if a cavalcade will come by. Who knows, maybe. Oh, Donna. I know Donna, if you're listening, if you're still listening, you'll appreciate that. Sam, I think she'll be able to hear you. Tell your mom which cast member we saw. I hope you were able to hear. If not, I'll repeat it. We saw Linda. Linda is a very nice cast member here at the Magic Kingdom. She's made some magic. For both of us many times. But Donna, we saw Linda. She is back. I was hoping she was not. Oh, see, the line died down. Yeah, the line was bad. But I was hoping that Linda wouldn't be, furloughed or, laid off or anything. But she is here. And it was good to see her. So, and by the way, Pete, because I know Pete's watching. Pete, you're amazing, number one. Number two, they don't have any more Hatbox Ghosts, so I'm glad I checked when I did. We almost have 500 people watching. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I know I say this a lot, but it means the world that you're here, that you're watching, and you're always constantly supporting myself and Sam and Donna and Richard and all of our friends that join us as well. It really does mean the world. It means more than you know, honestly. I hear something. I hope it didn't go away. I don't know where it is. Nick has become my favorite. I still love other channels like Resort TV 1, but Nick is the baby. Thank you so much. That's really kind. And I'm friends with a lot of the channels. Where is it? It's that way, right? Do you want to try to head to Main Street? What? Oh, is it? Where is it? Oh. Let's try something. We're not gonna run. We'll just see if we can catch it.
Slap, slap, just got to see my sweet young drop. She's there waving on there today. Tell me when the train will stop.
And the music stopped. I think if I can make a shortcut and we'll be able to catch this one. Because this has different characters. I know it's the same song, but they're different characters. Squirt, squirt, hand sanitizer, yes. And we're definitely sanitizing our hands throughout our visit today. Like always, you can ask Sam, I use the sanitizer at every single stop I see it. Yeah, we'll catch it, but we have to go through Adventureland anyway, so it's kind of good we're going this way. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. We're about to catch kind of like the first official cavalcade of the stream. We did catch one, but it was in the pouring rain. And yeah, this is like the first official one though. And we're going to catch it because we're gonna head just to like the top of Main Street. We don't have to go, we'll go this way. That's the one benefit of it raining in this park. You get the rainy day cavalcade. The rainy day cavalcade only happens when it's raining or after it's rained, because for safety reasons they cannot run the, I'm talking too fast. They can't run the regular parade floats when it's raining for the safety of the parade floats. A cavalcade is like a mini parade, so they don't do parades anymore, but they do unscheduled cavalcades. And we're good right here. Enjoy the rainy day cavalcade, everyone.
Alright guys,
And just like that, it's over. So that song only happens when it's raining. So that's like one of the benefits of being here when it rains. Is that you'll get that song, you'll get that like experience of like, oh, it's raining, but we can still have fun, even though it actually stopped raining. It's funny though, because when we started the stream, it was pouring down rain, like as rainy as it could be. And I will, there's times in the stream where I will delay it because of rain. Although I looked at the radar, I was like, okay, it's gonna stop within like 10 minutes of me starting. I'll just start it and we'll stay in the shade for a little bit. Look for Walt's window. Yes, we will look for Walt's window. We can absolutely do that. We'll do that in just a little bit, so you'll want to stick around. I think we're gonna go find our laughing place at Splash Mountain. I believe we're gonna go find our laughing place at Splash Mountain. Diana says, hi, Nick and Sam. Hello, Diana. And I know we've had a lot of new friends joining since I haven't even shown myself on the stream. I like showing the park because I know you guys are coming here to see the parks virtually. You're not coming here to have a TED talk with me. You're coming here to see the parks virtually. But I'm going to say hello, everyone. My name, because I know a lot of you are new, so I'm going to kind of like we'll stop over to the side because we did a little running, so we'll breathe for a second. My name is Nick, and I'm the host, creator, manager, CEO, whatever you want to call, of Magical News Live. We have a lot of fun on this channel. We go live from Walt Disney World a lot, showing you the parks, the resorts, everything there is to offer here at Walt Disney World. We'd love if you would subscribe. Hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Great ways to support the channel. And welcome to Magical News Live. Welcome to our family. Constantly growing, and I'm humbled to have all of you in the stream. So thank you so much, everyone. And we also have Sam. She has her own channel, Samantha Lowe. and a TikTok too, and Instagram, all the she has everything. And she's often with us on the stream. Sam and I are good friends. That was a nice little break. But Sam and I are good friends, and she joins us a lot for the streams. Donna and Richard also join us a lot for the streams. Yeah. So Splash Mountain, I know a lot of people were asking on the status of Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain is currently open. It is scheduled to close to make way for a Princess and the Frog themed attraction. Do the Disney masks have the nose wire? They do not, but you can, if you wanted to, you could always add it yourself, like add a nose wire with even like pipe cleaner. If you wanted to, you know, you could always do that. But Splash Mountain is open for right now, and I think we're gonna go to Splash Mountain. It said 30 minutes. Hopefully, it's true. So I'm trying to think if there's any new. Thomas, no, I don't want to hear that woman saying photographs. The woman that does the new, I guess the interim, I'm going to call it interim, announcement about the health and safety precautions being taken by Walt Disney World. I like Tom Kane, the guy that does the monorails. He does these announcements. And I don't mind the announcements in the parks because it's... Oh, they're going to start cleaning the carpets, so we know they're going to be clean. Every 2 hours, the rides undergo cleaning procedures. The rides have a temporary delay as cast members perform cleaning procedures for each of the ride vehicles. So, which is good. So they are cleaned many times a day. And it's good because, you know, we want to make sure we are staying safe and healthy. I saw someone asking how the crowds were. They were a little worse earlier than they are now. We've been keeping a distance. The rain did drive people out. Like, you would agree, it's much better now than it was earlier, yeah. The line for Pirates was stretched crazy. It was back and forth, back and forth. By the way, I am going to try to work out some kinks, but I have no connection on Pirates to stream it. I know a lot of you want me to. I want to also. For right now, we're not going to stream Pirates because I don't have the best connection on there. Actually, frankly, I have no service. But I have plans to be able to hopefully stream Pirates one of these days. Now, when we do Splash Mountain, it might lag at some points. It really, there's going to be 3 places where it could lag, and it's very small. Right before the big drop, right in the laughing place before the big drop, that's about 10 seconds of lag. So that one, right before we get onto the ride vehicles and right as we exit. Usually we don't get it, the lag right before we exit. But, yeah. And we have a $5 super chat from Alex. Alex Kennett. Saw you on Resort TV 1, I think. Yes, Alex. Thank you so much. Enjoy a treat from a former cast member. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate that. I think we are going to have some treats a little later. So if you guys want to stick around, again, we might head to a resort, which I know a lot of... I like to change it up a little bit. I know a lot of people are just like, okay, I'm going to stream the park and then I'm done. Not that that's bad. I will admit I've done that many times. Well, let's take a look at this sign. Again, it's starting to clear up. Splash Mountain this way. And if you want to see any of the parades right when they start, so you see the Splash Mountain sign right now, you know where this is. This is where the parades come out of. They come out of this little gate. So I would stand like right over here and you'll see all these parades come out of here. It's pretty cool. Ready to rock? Pecos Bill is open. We also encourage you to follow on social media. We're at MagicalNewsLIVE, one word, on Twitter and Instagram. And it's really weird, but Facebook.com/MNLYouTube on Facebook. I know it's a really weird username, but it's, yeah, it's interesting enough. I used to have, what is that? Is that Big Thunder? I think that's Big Thunder.
That's what it says.
What's the weight?
It's 15.
Not 15 for Big Thunder, unless they were. Yeah, I don't know about 15 for Big Thunder.
This was 70.
What is it now?
It was 75. I think it's actually.
I think it's more or less.
I think it's 30.
Okay.
I guess this is going to be 20 or 25.
Well, considering Peter Pan said 50, I don't think this is actually 30. But let's do it anyway.
That guy has got a video of Disney playing on his phone. You can watch it.
Although we are going to the extended queue, but
Recording what?
yeah.
Wait, you're telling me that's now? Then. Now, then is already gone by. This is now. When was now? It's already gone by. It's already done.
It does seem to be moving unless they are stopping for cleaning. I don't really know. But it's good to see everyone in here. Thank you for joining.
No, now it's already done.
I think when we
Now, it's already done. It's done. Too late.
I think when we get off the ride, we are going to check
5 seconds.
if they have any Splash Mountain merchandise, because as a lot of you know, Splash Mountain is going down for a refurbishment, and
Now. That.
it's actually turning into a brand new ride. It's going to be Princess and the Frog. Splash Mountain is still open at the time of recording, but many people love
Gonna take your room face mask. That's cool.
many people love
You know what's funny is you have a cat. The cat's kind of evil.
what's it called? Splash. Many people really want the Splash Mountain merchandise. A lot of it's going on eBay. So we're gonna enjoy it while it's still here. It's here for right now. Don't know.
Mountain?
Don't know how long
I can't wait.
it's gonna be here. Personally, I think it's gonna be here for about
They're gonna sell.
2 to 3 more years.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have these.
Again, that's me. That's just my opinion. I don't know how true or accurate it is. I don't know if they're stopping for cleaning. They might, but I can't really tell. How long is the line? The line said about 30 minutes. Again, it said 30 minutes. But we invite you all to stick around, maybe if you guys want. We can play some trivia. Ah. They did fix one animatronic. It is supposed to be getting replaced. I think it's cleaning, if I'm not wrong. It says 30 on the app. Never mind. It just has a line. Like, it's a line weight. It's just like, it's a line. Preston, I hope you feel better. thank you for being here, and hope, you know, Disney's making you feel a little better. Okay, it says 30. Again, don't know how accurate, but it says 30. So we invite you all to stick around, and I don't know if it's actually 30 or if it's going to start moving because we haven't moved. Oh, no, that's a different line. The other line's starting to move. Oh, they're starting to move, maybe. I think so. Yeah, it's starting to move, so... It's starting to move up there. I can tell the stairs are starting to move. Thank you so much for being here, though, everyone. We really appreciate the standby line. It's starting to move. So it won't be that long, because once the standby line starts moving, they're probably opening all the bays up to let people in. But I can tell up there that it's moving. So we'll be on in just a few moments. Now, I like to ask this for a lot of the newer rides, but I'll do it for Splash Mountain too, because why not? Splash Mountain's a fun ride. Has anybody in the chat never ridden, or let me rephrase that. Has anybody in the chat never seen or ridden Splash Mountain? You've done both. Sam's trying to pawn it off like she's never seen Splash Mountain. I know you've seen it and you've ridden it. But has anybody in the chat never seen or ridden Splash Mountain? The line is moving, yay. So at least we're gonna I'm fine walking in line, but I don't like staying in line. Well, here's a better look, by the way, at those new ears. These are brand new ears. It's kind of like, I like it. It's nice. It's not like, you know, it's not like in your face Halloween, but it's orange, so it's Halloween. You know what I mean? It's nice. I like those. Top one. I've never ridden it, but I only get to visit every 4 years or so. Yeah, though I'm glad. Well, hey, you can say you'll be riding it today on stream. If you really want to make it seem like you're here, you could always just pour a bottle of water over you. Although I'm gonna say do that at your own risk. They used to actually sell these signs on Shop Disney. Obviously not the sign, they have like a replica. I should say replica.
Yeah, those ears just came out today.
Yes.
So they have plenty of them.
The ears just came out today. Those are brand new. They did have a lot of them, although I'm sure once people start to know, it's going to be like they're all going to go away.
I'm sure they'll restock them by the time we get here.
Donald says, I wrote it the year it opened. Wow, that's awesome. He wrote it the year it opened. That's pretty cool. Like, that's just cool. Like, to be here the year... Like, here's a question. Was anybody in the chat here the year Disney opened? Was anybody here in 1971? My Magic Band says 71 on it. I was not alive. I was not alive in 71. Mickey Travels was. She said, send a picture of those ears to Jenna. That's what your mom said. Tiki Man Fan says, I was 11. And if you didn't visit in 1971 as your, like, well, obviously that would have been your first visit. Tell me what year was your first visit? Yes. And Mickey Travels said, my grandfather actually met Walt Disney in Disneyland. I remember that story, yes. My grandfather did meet Walt Disney in Disneyland. My first visit, I believe, was 2005. I think it was. 2011, 1975, 1995, 1993, 2006, John Morgan. Good to see you, John. Thanks for being here. 1980, 1997, 2000, 1997, 2004, 2006 on a honeymoon. First visit was in 2001. I marched in the parade with my marching band. Contessa, that's awesome. I've always wanted to like be in a parade for something. Usually I walk behind the parades, like filming behind the parades, and it's like, and I joke with the chat. I'm like, oh, I'm in the parade. But like that would be cool to like be like actually like I am in the parade today. Or even in the like for example, even in a like I know some schools here in Central Florida have their choirs go to candlelight processional at Epcot. 2018 at Disneyland. So my first Disneyland visit was, I think 2005. I might be so wrong on that. It was a long time ago to the point that I don't remember it. I also went last year in 2019, the time where everything was normal. And I actually filmed. I live streamed from Disneyland. It was a lot of fun. My favorite Disneyland ride is Incredicoaster. Like and I know Richard. I don't know if you're listening. I know holiday or regular or both. Both. I liked their Haunted. I love the Hatbox Ghost on their Haunted Mansion. I do. The line is moving now, no doubt about it. So we will be on in just a few minutes. But sometimes waiting is good. And the difference for you guys at home is you're just sitting. And you're probably most likely in the air conditioning if you're at home. And that's the Tomorrowland mask, Sam, right? Awesome. And then where's your shirt from? Yes, so Sam's shirt, there it is. It's the Cinderella one. That's from our good friends over at Lake Buena Visitors, LBV TV. If you guys want to check out Lake Buena Visitors on Etsy. They have some really good shirts. They do it. This one's small. This one's tiny. I'm in a car, bored, hot, with a bored hot dog. Well, I'm sorry that your dog is hot. Maybe turn on the AC. That's my recommendation. Was due to go to Disneyland next week from the UK. Have rebooked for next year. I'm glad you rebooked. That's the thing. You don't cancel your trip. Just rebook it. And I know a lot of friends have asked me about annual passes. Annual passes right now, they are not available to buy at Walt Disney World. You can't buy an annual pass. You can only renew an annual pass. And I think I know the reason for that. I think it's because if you have an annual pass, they don't want you to, if you don't have an annual pass, they don't want you to just jump into it and think you could just get I get in all the time. Because in the old version, like the old annual passes, if you had an annual pass, you just got in, you could come whenever you want. You could come every day for a year if you wanted to, if you had an annual pass. But now, you most likely will not be coming every day for the year. If you can score a bunch of reservations, that would be amazing, but you most likely can't come every day for the year. So I think that's why they're doing the annual passes, or they're like rewriting the contract or something to try to make it so you know. Car Key, good to see you as always. I felt very lucky that we went in 2019. 2019 was a simpler time. I can feel it too. That's well, now we got, unless you're going to be a separate party behind me, we have to go. I heard them talking about the channel. That's awesome. Yes, so Donna, as she said, so Donna in our chat, Donna is a good friend of the chat. She is constantly supporting the channel, and Donna, we thank you for the support as always. Donna will not be cooking tomorrow. That is every other Sunday, but she will be on Pete McDevitt's cooking stream, or not cooking stream. Pete's not cooking. That would be cool though. Pete, maybe that's something to consider. But Pete will be interviewing Donna on his Off the Wall show. I can't wait for that. And I will be being interviewed. By the way, I'm going to be interviewed tonight on an interview for Diz Jabbers 71. Christian has an interview with myself tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wacky and all sorts of fun. I've already done the interview. It was pre-recorded, so it's going to be interesting to see it live as it's happening and like have to watch that back. Tree. And no, and it is moving. We'll probably be in line. The outside part is hard. We'll be in line for just a tad bit longer. Although Peter Pan, and I was shocked at how fast Peter Pan moved. I was blown away.
We were stuck for a little bit though.
Just a tad, but like, I was shocked. I was like, wow, I was like, okay, that was a fast line. For those of you joining, we really appreciate it. If you guys would like to hit that thumbs up button, we would appreciate it. It lets us know you're enjoying the stream. If you guys would like to subscribe and check out some, I don't know if that's rain or not. I don't think it is. If you guys would like to subscribe and check out some more of our content, we would appreciate that. And also see what else we have coming up on the channel. Subscribing is a great way to do that. I'm gonna like face this way so the wind isn't blowing in the phone. And they're starting to clean. But that's good because when we get on, they will be clean. So hopefully, we can get somewhere good in the line. So I knew that was going to happen at one point or another. We would get in line and they would say, there will be a brief delay as we perform cleaning procedures for each of our ride vehicles. And you can see this is the photo pickup, so my hand's really bright, but there's the photo pickup. If you get a picture on Splash Mountain, you want to pick it up, you need to have your face covering on for the picture. It is very important. You keep your face covering on because they will not give you the picture if you do not have your face covering on. And it's very important to have your face covering on. Is the Splash merch restocked? That's what we are going to check out. I'm not 100% sure.
There will be a brief delay as our cast members perform cleaning procedures for each of our ride vehicles. We will resume operations in just a few moments. We apologize for the inconvenience and we thank you for your patience and understanding.
Well, they said a few moments, so hopefully a few moments is like a few moments. I mean, they do have a lot of ride vehicles, but they can cycle. If they aren't loading the people, they can cycle them really quickly. Disney uses some cleaner, and I'm gonna the video will pause, the audio will stay for just a second, in just a minute, because I'm gonna do it when we're stopped, so it's less obvious. I'm just gonna make sure the phone's charging. I believe it is, because it hasn't given me anything that has died, or it is dying. But hey, Dennis, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And okay. We're good. We're charging. I wanted to be positively 100% sure. And we're charging. But I saw a lot of you had a lot of guesses. Afterwards, we might head to a resort. We'll see if time allows. And again, I say possibly in the words might because I'm not 100% sure if it's going to happen. So, we'll see. But we might head to a resort. We might have some fun. Because Magic Kingdom Park does close at 7 p.m. tonight. And starting on September 8th, which is not that long from now, the latest park closing is 7 p.m. So you will not see a lot of park streams after 7 p.m. But I am going to try to make it so we'll still enjoy the parks till closing. And we might have to find some other ways to have fun. But yeah, the latest park closing will be 7 p.m. And Disney Springs actually is the latest at 10 p.m. I haven't gone back to Disney Springs because it's been really crowded there recently for my taste. I don't know if that's something that maybe I'll go back and retry it, and, give it a whirl and see. Reese, good to see you. Thank you for being here in the chat. Thank you for being here. And actually, I am also wearing a Lake Buena Visitor shirt. It says a salute to all nations, but mostly America. Fireworks extravaganza. And you can find this shirt on Lake Buena Visitors on Etsy. So I want to play a little game in the chat while we're reading, because you know, when you're in line, you know what I see a lot of people do is play heads up. A lot of people always play heads up. You know, the game on your phone where you're like, you put it on your head and it's like, you know, you put it on your head like, is it this? You put it down if it's a false, up if it's true. You know, I'm going to play a Disney game in the chat. If you could say in 5 words or less, if you could say 5 words or less to Walt Disney right now, and keeping it stream appropriate too, of course, what would you say? If you could say 5 words or less, you can't, I will not let you say 6 words. I'm not counting 6 words. 5 words or less, you could say 1 word, you could say 2 words, 3 words, 4 words, 5 words. What would you say to Walt Disney? I knew I was going to get some thank yous, so I say thank you for the magic. Let's go ride some rides. That would be a fun one. 042425. Thank you for everything, Mr. Disney. You still inspire me. Can I get a job? That would be a fun one. Like, hey, can I work for your park? Can I get a job? Thank you, Mr. Disney. Thank you so much. Make them keep Splash Mountain. You make me more overseas. Thank you, Mr. Disney. Google Michael Eisner. You guys have some good ones. And yeah, the thing about Splash Mountain, yes, thank you for creating family memories, great vision and accomplishments. Thank you for the memories. The thing about Splash Mountain, again, it going away is a lot of people, I mean, I'm not going to bring it up, but there are reasons for it going away. You know, regardless if you agree with it or not. I've shared my opinion. I'll share it really quickly. Again, I dream because of you. Dreams will always come true. Can I live in Disneyland? These are some fun ones. I like Splash Mountain. I do. I like it as a ride. It's one of my favorites. You know, am I upset about it going away? Yes, I am. But I'm also excited to see what they do with Splash Mountain. I'm sure, you know, Walt Disney Imagineering, they work on every single ride in the parks. I'm sure they're gonna do good with it. Yeah, like Universal Orlando Resort, the only opening day attraction that's still there is E.T. There's one opening day attraction left. So everything changes at one point or another. You've done a good job. Thank you for making the magic real. Where's the next part, Walt? Where's the next park, Walt? Yeah. I wish we could get another park. I wish we could get a 5th park. I don't think it will happen for a little while. I think we have to wait a while for it, I think. Hopefully, one of these days, hopefully, we can get a 5th park. It's going to be a little bit. And I know a lot of people are thinking we are going to get a Villains Park. I do not think we're getting a Villains Park. I think that would be a huge mistake for Disney. People think it's going to be a Villains Park, like theme all villains. Because like for Magic Kingdom, okay, you have like Fantasyland, you have Tomorrowland. If you like science and engineering, you have Tomorrowland. If you like the, you know, wonder and, you know, if you like the old, you know, old and, not, I hate to say rusty, but you know what I mean, for Frontierland. Like each of the lands have their own purpose. What if you don't like villains and the whole park is themed to villains? But like Epcot, they have, you know, like tasting of food. But if you don't like food, you can go on space. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But it's like villains is such a broad category. And villains could certainly be its own land in a park. I would like a villains land. That would be a lot of fun. But a villains park, Not sure about that one. They need to build a 5th park, and it also doesn't help that. And by the way, there are performing cleaning procedures for the ride vehicles. Of course, we're stopped in line when that's happening. But hey, it wouldn't be a trip to Magic Kingdom without a line. But once they are done cleaning, which I know it's gonna. Oh, we're moving. I think we're gonna start moving because those people were moving. Maybe not. Possibly. A Simpsons park. That would be cool. I don't know if they could like work that out with Universal, because I know Disney owns a Simpsons, but also Universal has a Simpsons ride. That would be interesting to see. But thank you everyone for being here. We really, really appreciate it. We're gonna go on to Splash Mountain here in just a minute. And then thank you, Donna. Yes, if you have not already done so, yes, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. It really helps out. I think the line's moving now. I see those people move. There's people up there moving. I think that means we're all... Yes, the line's moving. That actually was not long for how big the ride is. But don't worry, I'm sure you're all like, oh my gosh, when is he going to start moving? And like, I would say 60 seconds, we're going to start walking. Yes, we are going to ride Splash Mountain live on YouTube. Splash Mountain. See, those people are moving, so I think we're going to start moving. Are you excited, Sam, for Splash Mountain? Awesome. 55, 54. Well, we'll go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're moving. It feels so good to be walking. Yeah, we don't mind waiting. We like chatting. Absolutely, everyone likes chatting. Oh, they're using all the extended queue. They aren't messing around. Rebecca V, good to see you, Rebecca. Thank you so much for being here. We did move. I think we're gonna start moving again in just a moment. Adriana says, I'm going to Magic Kingdom pretty soon and for the modified Halloween debut. I hope I get to ride Splash Mountain before it goes away, even though I'm still excited for the change. Splash Mountain, this is again, I'm not Disney. I don't, work for Disney. I'm not told this by Disney. But my personal opinion is that Splash Mountain will close between 1 year from now and 3 years from now. I don't think it will close by the end. I don't think, again, this is me, I don't think it will close by the end of 2020. Because if Splash Mountain's closing, the store is closing. The store is probably the best-selling store besides the Emporium. Like, it's the Emporium, and then I think it's the Splash Mountain store. Yes, you have to sign. I mean, when we say ahead of time, usually you have to sign up ahead of time. There's some times where it's like you can get a same-day reservation, but reservations are required for the park. So usually you have to sign up in advance. Do you plan on dressing up in these streams starting September 15th? I don't... if I dress up, it wouldn't be like... Like, it would probably be for one stream, not all of the streams. But that would certainly be a possibility. I've had ideas on what we could do for that.
Oh boy. La ven, aquí pierdo la línea y se traba.
I thought we were going. Thanks for being here, everyone. I know it's like a weird place in line, but we're pretty close to going down to Splash Mountain here at the Magic Kingdom. It's gonna be fun. I think we can go, right? Can we? I think we can we go? Yeah, I think we were able to go. It's weird because people were stopping, like waiting for the cast member's approval to go, but she wasn't telling us to go, and all the lines were open, so. So this part of the line should look more recognizable because we're actually in like we're like in the real line again, not the extended queue. If you guys stick around, we'll probably be on in, to be honest with you, only a few minutes because we're very close to the front. And they said in the chat, the app says 75 minutes now. I know it said 75 minutes because, yeah, it said 75 minutes because they started cleaning. And you can join the line when it's cleaning, when they are cleaning the ride vehicles, I should say. But they tell you in advance, you will have a higher wait. They do run Splash Mountain. Yes, they run Splash Mountain in the rain. And they will not run Splash Mountain in lightning, but they will run it in the rain. Yep, we're not going to be waiting for 75 minutes. Probably 5 more minutes, to be honest with you. It won't be. Trust me, it's not going to be 75 minutes, Mirror. I would not have gotten in line if it was 75. Yes, that is true, GN. All outdoor rides stop in lightning. They do not give out the plastic bags anymore. They also don't give them out in the... They actually, well, let me rephrase that. They start to give them out in the morning, and then they stop them in the middle of the day. I don't know why. It's really weird. Were you with me that morning when we came and got the plastic bags? Like, we came to Splash Mountain? Yeah. There's a hidden Mickey, by the way. Like, I think it's the only hidden Mickey in the queue. But... and we might lag in just a few moments, but be sure to... Oh. That's a Space Mountain. Do you have that one?
Actually, I do.
Okay. Don't take it anyway.
I was gonna take it anyway, but...
Someone put it... I think I can make it lighter. Someone put a wish bowl up there. That's weird. Here's the Cocoa ones you take. I've never done a stream to find all hidden Mickeys. That'd be really cool. Like a stream where we find hidden Mickeys. All right, everyone. We might lag around this corner. Be sure to stick around. It will come back. 2. Sure. Thank you.
Next line, okay?
All right, everyone. Are we back? Let me know if we're back. Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Or if you can see the thumbs up, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Usually if we stop there for too long, that happens. Thank you. Oh, we're getting a clean one. That one's, all these are being cycled through, so we're gonna get a clean one. Look at that.
Okay, folks, put on the lap. Right about this side.
All right, everyone, we should be back. Enjoy Splash Mountain. You should be back now. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can see me, and enjoy the ride.
Pies y piernas dentro del mar. Y fuera los movimientos. Gracias. Be sure to watch your kids. Now, simply do get all right. Won't feel mark my words, the rabbit gonna put his foot in Bird Fox's mouth one of these days. That's me. Only the later.
goes Peter Rabbit. Look yonder. There goes Peter Rabbit.
Hey, y'all. Hold up. I used to sing this here man. He plays all the great best talk.
Upside down, and you'll find there's
Yes.
Well, now, me now just have to roast down.
That was one of the wetter ones. Huh?
Yeah, we can part of your shirt.
Kinda.
You can't see.
Kinda. Oh.
I'll fix it.
On my shoulder.
Give me a thumbs up if you guys can see me if you don't mind, just so I can know it's working. There we go. Oh, it's raining. It's raining too. Well, now people can think we actually got like wet from the rain. But in case you guys didn't find out, we got very wet. Not as wet as that one time, but we got wet. Close to it. It's not terrible. You might head to Haunted Mansion. But be sure to stick around, everyone. We have much more fun coming up here at the Magic Kingdom. The line has certainly died down. It might just link to our bands. Sometimes it automatically goes on the band. If there's Splash merch, we'll go in. They used to have you exit through these like screened doors. Now they have you exit through these doors. But it is raining. Thank you so much, everyone, for the congratulations. Be sure to stick around, everyone. We got wet for you. But, we'll do a quick peek. They, like, changed the layout. It's, like, different in here. They probably tried to make it so you knew there was no Splash merchandise. No Splash Mountain merchandise. Not from what I can tell. Although we have to exit the other way. Yes, I am like dripping too from the water on Splash Mountain. Is it hot and humid? It is raining and wet. Not hot or humid. Be sure to stick around, everyone. Thank you for joining. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe. Hit the like button. Also ring your notification bell. Also follow on social media at MagicalNewsLIVE. One word. We would definitely appreciate that. You're using the restroom, right? Okay. I will be over here. All right, everyone. I'm going to place you guys there for a second. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I got wet. In case you can't tell. But Sam is using, so you guys can, if I point you that way, you can see the rain. I think we're gonna make it to Haunted Mansion. And, Karen, I saw your comments on the ride. I hope you had a wonderful trip. It was great, as always, to see you. And we will see you next time you're down here. For sure, I know it. But I hope you had a great time down here. Once again, for those of you in here, be sure to stick around. Be sure to, share it out with your friends and family, of course. Sam is using the restroom, and then we're gonna make our way over to, I believe, Haunted Mansion. Now let me know in the chat, where is everyone watching from today? Let us know in the chat. I'll always love to hear where you guys are watching from. Where are you guys watching from today? And then we're gonna head over, so we're gonna do more rides here, I promise. We're gonna head over and do Haunted Mansion. Unless we can find something else, but I think Haunted Mansion's the plan. Donna says, my kitchen and living room. Stacy, good to see you, Stacy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Let's see the one that's already open.
So we're waiting for Sam, and then we're gonna... Stacy, I am glad. I see a lot of great places. I see Canada, Donna's living room. Donna's living room is like the greatest place to be watching from. Long Island, Washington, Pennsylvania, MCO, Karen. You and I can trade places. I would, obviously, pre-COVID times, I would love to be at Orlando International Airport. I love Orlando International. But, let's trade places for a day. Akron, Ohio. That's awesome. Alrighty, ready to rock? Sam has her snack. Where'd you get that jacket from? That was Character Warehouse, right? Oh. Emporium. I think we're gonna head to Haunted Mansion.
Cleared that one fast.
Oh yeah, there's no line now. Hi from California, yes. Lots of people are watching from lots of great places. Is Sam part of Magical News Live, or does she have her own channel? So Sam, she's under the pink umbrella. There she is. She, it's barely raining now. You don't need your umbrella. It's fine now. Of course, it's raining when I walk out, and then now it's good now. But Sam has her own channel. She joins us for a lot of the streams as a special guest, but she has her own channel. It's just her name, Samantha Lowe. And could you do me a favor, Sam, if you don't mind? We're gonna stand here for just a second. If you could just take that and stand right next to me. Because, yeah, I didn't have to unfold it. Watching from Timbuktu in New York. Seattle, Washington. Yeah, the cord is not cooperating. Let me take this off my back. Stand by, everyone. It's all tangled, that's the issue. But hope you're all enjoying the stream. I think we're gonna head to a resort in a little while. That's the plan. But we're gonna go do Haunted Mansion. Watching from Scotland, that's awesome. There we go. The perks that come with being... Thank you, Sam. That's good that... See, Sam's here for... I keep you around for a reason. But no, the perks that come with being a live streamer in person. is I have to have all these cords, and they all have to, like, one of the cords was too short. I had to extend it and make it bigger.
Okay, give me your poncho. Mark's gonna take it on,
It wasn't as bad as that one time though. It was close. I knew after that first. Yeah, I mean, not as bad. Well, let's watch one of the vehicles go by. Let's see how wet they get. We'll watch the next one. We'll do one more. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in so you can see how wet they actually get. They're gonna get wet like, this will show how wet you, because you don't get wet going down, you get wet after you come down. Oh, those people didn't get wet.
Only us.
Only us. It was like, nope, you get it. It was like downpouring when we got off. And then the rain was like, I know you're live, so. You know what happens? And I don't know if it's just like the luck of the draw or whatever the. Ah, you changed your mask. Awesome. But it seems like it will either rain very lightly or it won't rain at all when I'm live. Like it just, there's times where it just plain simple won't rain. So, but I'm gonna check the wait times. I think we might do Haunted Mansion.
That's 20, but
I don't know if it's 20. Well, that's in a good way. I don't know if it's 20 or we'll find out. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Be sure to stick around and explore Magic Kingdom with us. We're gonna ride some rides, have a good time. It was good rain, yes. The rain has been on our side for the most part. Also, it cooled it down. It's not that hot. Disney app. There we go. Okay. My app is not cooperating today. Let me check let's see some of the other weights. It does look like, well, I mean, it is moving. Hold on, we're gonna stop here for just a second. Okay, 30, 15. Let's do Winnie the Pooh. Well, what would you guys rather do? I know I asked this question once before on a previous stream, but would you guys rather do Haunted Mansion first or Winnie the Pooh first? I want to know what the chat thinks. Whichever one I see the most, we'll do first. Okay, a lot of them want to do Winnie the Pooh. I'm seeing some mansions, and now it's like mansion. Okay, it's like, okay, a lot of people are saying haunted. It started off with a lot of Winnie the Pooh. Is this haunted the line? We're gonna do Winnie the Pooh, I think. Sony 4K Vision, good to see you. So the Haunted Mansion line is making it look like it is nowhere near 20 minutes. I think we're gonna come back to Haunted Mansion. We'll do Winnie the Pooh, and then we'll come back to Haunted Mansion. And the line could be maintained better is all I will say. It's looking like they don't have a cast member out here making people distance. So for right now, we're gonna do Winnie the Pooh. Yes, Donna, that was the line. Yes. LJ Stevens, $5 super chat. Thank you for the stream, Nick. Looking forward to the Halloween kickoff event. Thank you so much, LJ Stevens. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, LJ. Really appreciate that $5 super chat. Remember when we were in line for Peter Pan and I was like, it's going to be 100 minutes? Yep. There was like no wait. And even now, it's probably still, you know, not bad. The one thing you have to remember is to obviously keep your distance. It's very important. Yeah, it's important to keep a distance. But we're doing pretty good, you know. We're doing pretty good. We're keeping our distance. But if you guys want to see Peter Pan's flight, we went on it a little bit earlier, so you guys can rewind. Awesome, Donna. Awesome, awesome. Now, mask compliance has been very good today. Lots of people have been wearing their masks properly, over the mouth and nose fully. It's been very good today. And if you feel uncomfortable in the park, just leave. And it was, I'll admit it was a little crowded earlier. So I said, well, the rain will probably kick people away, which it did. The rain took people away. So it's much better now. That's the carousel, by the way, that was in the thumbnail picture. Hold on, I gotta get this a certain way. This was a thumbnail. That was the carousel that was in the thumbnail. I'm making homemade pizza. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. So once again, if time allows, it's a possibility we might head to a resort on stream. I think Haunted Mansion, that's Mine Train, not Haunted Mansion. Mine Train is down, there's no wait time, but there's also a line. Distance, of course, so I don't really know what the status on Mine Train is.
Because there's lightning.
I think, is there anything in the area? Okay. That means we get in line for Winnie the Pooh when we can. I see a 1 and a 5. Okay. My stabilizer's acting funny. There we go.
Probably wet.
Yeah, probably because one of the motors got wet, which would be bad. Yes, we're in line for Winnie the Pooh. The line doesn't seem long, it is moving. Ooh, the rain is like, we're just gonna squeeze under here. But thank you so much everyone for being here. In just a few moments, we're gonna go on to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. If it's, yes, the stream should not be blurry. You guys, let me know. How is the stream for you? You guys able to see it okay? It should not. Can you check it? See if it's blurry? Is it? Okay. How is it for the rest of you? I'll do one thing, but let me try one thing just in case. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not blurry. If it is blurry for you, please click the settings button or the three dots and turn your quality up to 720p. It's probably because your connection's bad and it's trying to turn it down and make it look like it's blurry. But turn your quality up to 720p. And a lot of these interactive cue elements are off. A lot of these are obviously high contact areas like this. You know, you touch this, you get used to touch this all the time. It is not available right now. It's all roped off. But I'm wondering, do you guys have any questions about the phased reopening of Walt Disney World Resort? Is there anything you guys are wondering about masks or crowds or Disney Park Pass system? The one thing I will tell you is reservations for the theme parks are needed to enter the parks. You can no longer just enter the parks, by the way. These are blocked off too. You can no longer just enter the parks. You now need a Disney Park Pass reservation. Reservations are built into 3 categories. So annual pass holders get a certain amount of the reservations. Resort guests get a certain amount of the reservations. And ticketed guests, which are just regular day ticket guests, get a certain amount of the reservations. Leanne, good to see you as always. Welcome in, Leanne. What are your thoughts on the crowds of the holiday season? I hope they're not too much. I mean, I hope they're not too much. Obviously, I think the capacity will still be limited. But I hope they're not too much. Connect the monorail from the Polynesian to Epcot. So before the temporary closure of Walt Disney World, you used to be able. Now you can no longer take any monorail to Epcot, regardless if you're coming from the TTC, a resort, anywhere. You can no longer monorail to and from Epcot. You now have to go. So now so for example, you're staying at the Polynesian, you could take a bus from the Polynesian, and there will be a bus at the Polynesian bus stop going to Epcot. And by the way, the standby queue used to be in here, and this used to be, you touch this, all that. You can no longer touch this. You can no longer even go through here. They send you in a different way now. It's good to see everyone. We hope you enjoyed Winnie the Pooh. We'll be heading on in just a few moments. If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree. Can I get some Magic Kingdom by monorail? Yes. So the only monorails running are the Resort monorail and the Express monorail. Both of those monorails stop at Magic Kingdom. So if you're staying at the Polynesian, you can still go on the monorail to Magic Kingdom. You just cannot get to Epcot. Ta-ta for now. Two. Sure. Yep. Thank you. And LJ Stevens, thank you once again for your donation earlier. Very kind, and definitely appreciate that. We hope you enjoy the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Stacy, I'm not 100% sure. I think it's because they don't want you to try to park hop and just try to go in between the parks. A little weird if you ask me, but hopefully one of these days we can get the Epcot monorail back. But enjoy the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, everyone.
One day, on the neighborhood, the east wind traded places with the west wind.
Maybe for me. I'm going for food. If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
Honey! Here, hang on tightly, Roo.
Look, Mama, look.
Come out with me.
Follow me. Right this way. I almost bounced right out of the ride.
Watch out, they have a lot of the noodles. They steal honey.
Steal honey.
Alright everyone, we hope you enjoyed the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Definitely stick around as we are going to head on some more attractions here in the Magic Kingdom. Thank you so much everyone, we really appreciate you being here. Once again, be sure to stick around. Let's do Small World. That's a fun one, that's inside. I think we're gonna do It's a Small World next. Look at the store. Well, we can look at this. We'll look at the store for just a second. We won't spend too much time since the park is about to close, but we'll walk in for just a second. And then I think we're gonna do It's a Small World. They have, okay. So they have Wishables, plushes, basically all the Winnie the Pooh merch you'll want. James, good to see you while you were here. I'm glad you got home safe and sound and hope to see you when you come back. Do they sell honey? No. They had a lot of wishables in there, by the way. They do not sell honey. That would be a good idea, though. Maybe it's like a snack, like a dining plan snack or something. They could sell honey. Can you check Pinocchio's restaurant? Yes. That's that announcement again. Photographs. So, Pinocchio's Village House is a quick service restaurant here in the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, it's a quick service restaurant. Yeah, it's not really that sticky. Actually cooled it down. It's not really that sticky or muggy or anything. But I think we're gonna do Small World. What's that? Okay. And also it's about to thunder. We might head towards Haunted Mansion actually. So false alarm on the Small World because there is quite the line. I think they're cleaning, so we might head towards Haunted. I know a lot of you wanted to do Haunted. Can you, I'll check it. Just whistle while you were. Yeah, for those of you who don't like the song, you guys got out of it. You guys got out of it for those of you that do not like the Small World song. Hurry back. What's your favorite restaurant at Magic Kingdom? Okay, Haunted says 20, so I think it went down. My favorite restaurant, I'm gonna go with. I mean, there's so many good ones. We'll go with. If we're talking table, I don't know if we're talking table or quick service. Any of the services. I'll say both. Quick service. I mean, well, you know, quick service is quick service. Quick service, I would probably say. Pinocchio's Village House. If we're talking table service, I would say I'll go with Tony's Town Square. It's underrated. I mean, I know a lot of people hate Tony's. We ate at Tony's not too long ago. It was good. I mean, I wouldn't rush back, but it was good. Second runner-up would probably be Liberty Tree. I know what your favorite restaurant is. What's your favorite restaurant? Sam's is Liberty Tree. There's barely any line, it looks like, so we're gonna do Haunted Mansion. Hitchhiking Bones, welcome in. Good to see you guys. It's just in time. Hitchhiking Bones. It's time to see the Hitchhiking Ghosts. Be Our Guest I have not been to in quite some time. I would love to go back there. I've not been there in quite some time. Skipper's Canteen. Skipper's Canteen is a good one too. I've been there. Actually, my first time at Skipper's Canteen was during cast member previews. Cast member previews for Walt Disney World was my first time at Skipper's Canteen. It wasn't half bad, you know. Certainly not the worst. But yeah. Cosmic Race is my favorite only because of Sunny. Sunny Eclipse, you know, he does a good job.
because it explained things that the movie left out.
Sunny Eclipse does one heck of a job, let me tell you. And for those of you who are new here, be sure to subscribe if you're new. We would really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot, so definitely subscribe if you're new. Definitely hit that like button. Hit the notification bell too. It gets you a push notification. So you know how you get a text? It's like you get a text notification almost whenever I go live. You can click on it, it brings you right to my video. We would appreciate that. We haven't stopped walking. Okay, so there might be a brief pause because Wi-Fi is gonna go on. At perfect timing because the weather is here. Might be a brief pause in the video one more time. Okay. We shouldn't have really any lag. Parts of the ride will be dark because it's a dark ride. It's not, you know, like your phone didn't go out, my power didn't go out or anything. It's just a dark ride as it is. This is the part, it's not 20 minutes, not even 5 minutes, it's a complete walk-on. Enjoy the ride, everyone. And we will talk to you after, but enjoy the Haunted Mansion.
Permanezcas sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos y pies dentro del vehículo.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions. Only ghost stories, of course. And marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour. We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Shh. Listen.
from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later. Just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return. Now I is the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home. Kindly watch your step. Please watch your step.
Hurry back. To laugh. I don't have a. Oh, is it raining again? It's whenever we come out, it rains. I don't know why that's my luck. Whenever I come out, it rains. And the thing is, you can't block the exit. Well, as soon as we can get through here, maybe the Emporium. Yes, it's called Florida. All right, we're gonna squeeze by here. That's not terrible, just a little drizzle. But Neil, I liked your comment about don't ask her any questions. I thought that was very good. So we are going to. So the Magic Kingdom closes at 7 p.m. in about 24 minutes. Disney Up, Boiler Up, $5 super chat. And they say, if I can click on it, hold on. $5 super chat. My daughter's there somewhere. Been trying to spot her in the background. Disney Up, Boiler Up. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. We really do appreciate that. And yes, if your daughter's here, we'll definitely try to say hi to her. But thank you so much, Disney Up, Boiler Up. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. So, here's a question for you guys. Would you guys like to go to a resort? Keyword is like. Would you guys want to watch along if we go to a resort? And I know where we're gonna go. Do you know? Okay. I know. Okay. Lots of you want to go to a resort. So I think we are going to, and we're gonna walk through the Emporium, see if there's anything to see. And then we're gonna head over to, I'm gonna read the super chat in just a second. I don't want to build the suspense. We are going to head over to, because on the past streams, we've headed to the Polynesian, we've headed to the Contemporary since the reopening, but we have not been to the Grand Floridian. So we're going to go to the Grand Floridian. CH Cupcake, $5 super chat, Cupcake at Contempo. Thank you so much, CH, for that $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. I think we might do a cupcake at Gasparilla's. I wish we could go everywhere, but the only issue is like security and the phone and the staple and the stream do not cooperate. But I think we're gonna head to Grand Floridian on stream. We're not gonna spend, a whole lot of time there, but we'll walk around. You want a snack? They have a really good cupcake. I think we might get that. Thanks to CH's super chat. Thank you so much once again, CH. We really appreciate that. So you guys can probably hear the rain. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. I know you guys have been listening to me all day. Not all day. For a little bit. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy Magic Kingdom in the rain. So I'll be quiet until we get to the Emporium. All right, everyone. So we made it to the Emporium. The only issue is there's a, and I'm gonna say ridiculously long line. Ooh, the umbrellas are. But yeah, everyone's. I got the personal one, but everybody is, as you can see, everybody's lined up. So we are. I wish I could. You have an extra hand for just like literally 2 seconds. We'll stop. I need to switch the stabilizer. My arm is killing me. Thank you. My left hand was like killing me. So, no, I don't think we're gonna do Emporium right now. Although, it's that announcement.
Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
I think we're gonna give you guys the experience of like, okay, my day's done, and we're gonna walk out of the park. So we're gonna once again kind of give you guys like a, I'm not gonna steal it from Resort TV one, but like a relaxing stroll out of the park. Not that there's like a series that I do where I, you know, not like a relaxing stroll series, but we'll give you a rainy walkout and we won't talk. How about that? Did I miss Walt's window? Oh shoot, I forgot to show Walt's window. I think it's on Corner Street. I would head back in, but I will, you know what I'm gonna do? The next Magic Kingdom stream, I'm gonna show Walt's window. I apologize, I forgot to show that. We will do, I think what I wanna do is do like a stream where I just talk about the history of Magic Kingdom. Would you guys like that? Like, not like, we're gonna ride, you know, watch this show. Like, here is where, you know, here is where this ride was like, you know what I mean? Like, here is where the first guest bought their ticket at the Magic Kingdom, or that was Roy Disney, but, or like, this is where the dedication speech for Magic Kingdom Park happened, or Epcot happened. Like, that would be fun. Oh, and by the way, so all these, and this is, ooh, your umbrella was hurting the stream. This is where these posters, and this is a little history lesson, but I'm just saying it for a reason. These posters are like what you can do at Magic Kingdom. So you can visit Tomorrowland, Splash Mountain, etc., etc. So this is literally what they were. This is where Neil ate his first Mickey bar. I love that. So you can visit Tomorrowland, and you can also visit health and safety reminders throughout your day at the Magic Kingdom. But those posters, little history lesson, those posters are designed to tell you what you can do at the Magic Kingdom throughout your day. But I would definitely be down for that. Yes, Stacy. I'm only borrowing it. I'll give it back when I'm done. But we're gonna give you guys like a relaxing, a walkout. We'll call it a walkout. Corey has the walk off. I'll call it a walkout. We'll give you guys a walkout to the monorail. How about that?
Parking lot right this way, Express Monorail.
All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that little walk out. Now, there is a little distance line, of course. They have these distancing markers for the resort monorail. I'm sure those of you who have stayed at the monorail resorts have experienced this before. But they now have distancing markers and this yellow tape. You cannot stand where the yellow tape is. So you can only stand where the green markers are. We will be on one of the next monorails. We invite you to stick around as we are going to head over to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And can you do me one favor? Oh, just like that. You're in the hands of Sam.
Hi, everyone.
Hopefully she takes care of you for 2 seconds while I wrap up the umbrella.
Hi, Avery. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Neil.
I'll just hold
Hi,
you this
everyone.
way. Well, we'll do it this way. She says hi, everyone. Ooh, that big drop of water came on me. But be sure to stick around, everyone, as we are going to head over to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa here in just a few moments. We're either going to get on this. I don't think we're going to get on this one. We might get on the next one. Huh? Yes, we're going to go to Gasparilla's. Oh, they waved. I did not see that. We're moving, I think. Awesome. So thank you so much once again, everyone, for being here. We are going to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. We're going to ride the Walt Disney World Resort monorail. I don't think we're making on this one. We'll probably get on the next one. The line's starting to build up because obviously it's raining. Everyone wants to get out of the park. But there's Monorail Silver. I know I've asked this before, but everyone in the chat, what's your favorite monorail color? If you had to pick your favorite color of a monorail, what would it be? I like monorail. I like two, I'm gonna pick 3. I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna be a little extra today. I like red because it's like, you know, just classic monorail red. I also like monorail silver and monorail green. Red, silver, green. My favorite colors are retired. I see orange, coral, teal, green, gold, blue, green. Blue. Yeah, monorail blue. Also, that's like a classic one. You know, red and blue, and red, I think, is like one of the classic ones. I don't know if we're going to start moving here because they haven't filled all these spots. I think we are going to be on the next one, though. And the next one should be on its way, and hopefully not too long for now. I like when they had the overlays, like the overlays of the, yeah, ooh, we got hit. I like when they had the overlays. But we hope you guys enjoy the resort monorail and Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Be sure to stick around. It's going to be a fun time. Yeah, the Stitch monorail. That's right. I forgot about the Stitch monorail. Does anybody remember when Magic Kingdom was themed to like Stitch Kingdom? Like it was all Stitch and the castle was all TP'd? Did anybody remember that? And does anybody remember that? And did anybody like it? I wasn't there for it, so I don't know. Were you ever there for that?
What?
When it was like the castle was TP'd all over it and everything? So for those of you who've said yes, did you like it? I've heard a lot of people say they did not like it, and I've heard some people say they don't like it. Some people say they do. This monorail is not moving. No, it was a hot mess. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say they don't like it. Yeah, look up Stitch Kingdom Castle. So Stitch, like, Disney Stitch. Look up Stitch Kingdom Castle and you'll see it. It's a the castle. Yeah. You gotta look it up. It was, yeah. Interesting. I've heard a lot of people say it was interesting. But the monorail should be here in just a few moments. Now, I think we're done with the rain for the rest of the stream, I think. Is it not on there? Okay. Yeah. I can do it if you want. And just some water. I don't know that. That's all. Yeah. Yes, the monorail contains over 14.7 miles of track. Over half that is devoted to the Epcot loop alone. Donna says she looked it up. It was definitely a mess. It was. A lot of people did not like the Stitch Castle. A lot of people hated it. But some people, I've heard people saying, "Oh my gosh, I liked it. I wish they brought it back." But a lot of people said it was just a bad design as it was. But guys, look up. If you've ever seen it, look up Stitch Kingdom Castle. You'll see why.
Sun rain.
It's sun rain. You guys can probably see the rain coming down. If I zoom in, you'll see it. You guys see that? That rain? And I think the monorail is hopefully on its way. I can't tell. Maybe. Yes. We get monorail. I think we're going to get monorail gold. I think we're getting on this one. Yes, the birthday cake castle. So for those of you who saw, I'm going to say for those of you who saw the birthday cake castle. Ooh, the lights just came on. That's fun. The lights just came on. For those of you who saw the birthday cake castle, did you like it? I know a lot of people hated it. Did anybody like it? Okay, we got monorail yellow, not gold. It was terrible. Hated it. Loved it. Gina liked it. I see some people like it. Did not like it. Did not care for it. Did not like it. That was so bad. I liked it. Weird though. God, no. I saw a picture of the birthday cake castle and thought it was neat. Reminded me of Candyland. I've seen pictures of it. It was... I hope we're getting on this one. There's plenty of open booths. I hope we do, because there's plenty of gates that they did not open. Okay, I guess we're not getting on this one. Oh, the spots were full, that's why. Okay, well, we'll be on the next one. The Pepto-Bismol. Yes, the lights did come on. I've looked at pictures. I think I had to see it. It's like, you know what I say, like the dream lights for the castle during holidays, when they turn on the lights, you have to see it in person. You can't look at that, on pictures, because it doesn't relate. You have to see it in person. Lots of people saying they did not like it, though. We'll get on the next one, though. I know that, because we're like, there's one party in front of us.
They won't. They're going to 5.
So they assign you a place to the monorail now. You can no longer just go wherever you want. They assign you an area to go to. What I didn't really like was the sorcerer hat. Hollywood students. A lot of people like the sorcerer hat. Let me know in the chat. Did you guys like the sorcerer hat or not? Too.
Number 3.
Thank you.
Number 3.
Did you guys like the sorcerer hat or not?
Now that
I've seen it. I liked it. I know a lot of people were very upset when they took it away. Yeah, the walkway, by the way, the Magic Kingdom walkway is almost complete. It's getting there. Okay, we're here. We're here now.
either. We can do that.
And I see the monorail on its way. It's speeding. It's speeding. The monorail is speeding. But hit that like button, everyone. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. We would really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the magic of Walt Disney World with us. Hated it in the beginning, but super sad when it left. That's how a lot of people feel, I think. People hated it, and now they're sad that it's, that it's gone. And the thing I say about the new castle, and a lot of you like it, some of you don't like it. I always say, see it in person. Make a visit, when you feel comfortable to, and see it in person. Because you seeing it in person is your final. That's the only way you can decide. That's like the only way you can, say, oh, I like it, I don't. Is your own eyes seeing it. And we get monorail. I believe this is Lime. I think we get monorail Lime. Yep, it's Lime. Lime and blue. Yes, but not in front of the theater. So now I want to say theater. Thanks a lot, Richie, if you're listening, because now I want to say theater whenever I say theater. Oh, it's not. Is it green or lime? I think it's lime. That looks like lime. But it doesn't have the lime interior.
Available seating to those needing special assistance.
Very odd.
Please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. They will be closing in a moment. Thank you.
Be sure to stick around, everyone, because we are getting ready to head over to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. You guys will definitely want to stick around for that. Are you excited for the Grand?
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Put the lime in the coconut and call me in the morning. That's awesome. You guys got to see a rainy monorail too, which is really cool. We hope you guys enjoyed the Walt Disney World monorail.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Welcome to Monorail Live. Our next stop is Disney's Contemporary Resort. For everyone's safety, make sure you keep your face covering over your nose and mouth at all times. And no matter what the other guy in the PA says, remain seated until you reach your destination and the doors open. Thank you.
All right, everyone, enjoy the monorail. And we'll talk to you in just a few moments.
To our new passengers, we welcome you aboard our Highway in the Sky and hope you've enjoyed the Magic Kingdom. We are traveling to Disney's Contemporary Resort. During our travels, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. now passing Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort, a part of Disney Vacation Club. This is Disney's Contemporary Resort. If you're exiting, please gather your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small children by the hand. If there are guests waiting to board, please move across your car to make room for everyone, and kindly offer available seating to those needing special assistance. If you're standing,
all right, everyone. I want to respect those guests and not, talk during their whole monorail ride, but be sure to stick around. We are getting ready to head over to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, so definitely stick around. You guys will want to catch that.
If you are standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
Let's hear some of that Spanish. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. Please stand clear of the doors. But now the good thing is I can show you. I didn't want to put those guests on camera. I wanted to respect their privacy, of course. But yeah, I'll show you guys out both sides now. So stick around, everyone. We are getting ready to head to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. That's interesting. So, breaking news coming right out of the hot off the press, as I think Pete says that, hot off the press. Hot off the press, Mulan, Disney's live-action version of Mulan will be released to all Disney Plus subscribers.
Of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Disney Plus will be released.
We're next up to the Transportation and Ticket Center. For everyone's safety, make sure you keep your face covering over your nose and mouth at all times. And remain seated until you reach your destination. And the door is open. Thank you.
So Mulan will be released to all subscribers of Disney Plus free. You will not have to pay for it.
For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Our next stop will be the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking. To the right is Disney-created Seven Seas Lagoon. To the left is Bay Lake. Nestled on the shores of Bay Lake are Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground and Disney's Wilderness Lodge, home to Copper Creek Villas and Cabins. One of the newest additions to the Disney Vacation Club, this idyllic retreat features deluxe waterfront villas and cabins that combine the wonders of the great wilderness with the modern comforts of home.
When we get to the pub, I would do it when we get to Grand, because I'm gonna walk around for just a minute. When does Mulan release? They're asking when Mulan releases. I think September sometime. I think call me crazy, but I think September 30th. It might be September 30th. I will try to look that up. But September 4th. Okay. Thank you so much, Sam. Call me crazy. No, different Sam. Oh, December. Oh. So you have to pay for it, and then in December it releases free. Okay. We just read the headline. But no. Yeah, so releases in December to all subscribers for free. You have to pay to get it. $29.99 on September 4th. Okay, so official wording. The lease is free in December. Have to pay in
Watch your
September.
head and step as you exit, and take small children by the hand. Once again, if you're traveling to Epcot or Magic Kingdom car and bus parking, please exit here. If you need additional assistance, a host or hostess will be happy to help you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue moving across your car to make room
I'm
for
going to
everyone.
switch to that
And
bench.
kindly offer available seating
So-
to those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails
Well,
and stay clear of the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
The monorail will depart momentarily.
So I can show them
Thank
the,
you.
so we can show them Polly and Grand. So be sure to stick around, everyone. We are getting ready to head to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Once again, be sure to stick around. We're getting ready to head to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. For those of you who are new, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that like button. We'd appreciate that.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
So the TTA is Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. I don't think you can enter or exit that way. I'm not sure why the doors are open that way. Maybe they open them on accident.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Welcome to Monroe Lambert. Next up is the Polynesian Village Resort. For everyone's safety, make sure to keep your face coverings over your nose and mouth. And remain seated until you reach your destination. Thank you.
To those guests who've joined us, welcome. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and remain clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are traveling to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Inside the Great Ceremonial House, you'll find shopping and dining with a South Seas flavor.
So thank you for being here, everyone. And I'm sure as many of you already know, we're getting ready to head over to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. We're going to tour the resort just a little bit, and we're going to try a cupcake. It's a fairly new cupcake. It's not new, but at the same time, nobody really has reported on it, so it's new at the same time. New, but not new. It was around in the spring, but then Walt Disney World had its temporary closure. Here's the Polynesian, by the way. We have already headed to the Polynesian on stream.
Please watch your head and step as you exit and take small children by the hand. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if there are guests waiting to board, please move across your car to make room for everyone, and kindly offer available seating to those needing special assistance. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. They will be closing in a moment. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
So thanks for being here, everyone. The cupcake we're going to try is the Orange Spring Cupcake. It's a very good dessert. I've actually had it before. By the way, we're 1 like away from 500, so hit that like button if you have not already. It's not focusing. Kinda. You guys know what I mean. 500 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for 500 likes. We really appreciate that. I'll ask another question for the chat. What is one resort you've always wanted to stay at on Disney property, but you've never stayed at? What is one resort you've always wanted to stay at, but you have never stayed at? I see Grand Floridian. I see Animal Kingdom Lodge. Polynesian Bungalow, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Contemporary, Polynesian. Lots of great ones. Polynesian, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Balcony, Poly, or Grand. Seems like a lot of people want to stay at the Polynesian. Wilderness Cabins, that's a fun one. The Wilderness Lodge Cabins. Stacy says the only 2 I've stayed at are Poly and Contemporary. So any others? Yeah, there's over 20 resorts that you can stay at. Over 20 resorts. I have stayed at, well, the ones I stayed at are Polynesian, Grand Floridian. Grand Floridian was 1 night, but I still count that. I have stayed at the Contemporary. I've stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Coronado Springs, the Boardwalk, the Beach Club. I think I said Animal Kingdom Lodge, but if I had not already, Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Next up is the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. For everyone's safety, make sure to keep your face covering over your nose and mouth at all times. And remain seated until we reach your destination and the doors open. Thank you.
Those are most of the ones at least I can remember. I'm sure throughout the course of living I've stayed at other resorts, but those are the ones I can remember.
To our new the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Our next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. To our left-hand side are Disney's Palm and Disney's Magnolia golf courses at the Shades of Green Resort. Coming up on the lagoon side is Disney's Wedding Pavilion. Couples may exchange vows in a fairy tale setting, complete with a picturesque backdrop of Cinderella Castle.
Todd says, I always wonder why they only give the Spanish of please stand clear of the doors. I don't know the official reason, but I think the reason is because they originally thought, okay, well, we don't want to do the whole thing in Spanish and English, but I think for liability reasons, they did the Spanish version of please stand clear of the doors. They did that one for liability reasons, so if someone is standing on the doors,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you.
Elena, good to see you. Welcome in. Have a safe trip home. But I think it's a liability thing. Like, it's like, oh, we told you, like, oh, if you don't speak English, you only speak Spanish. They can say, we told you in Spanish, to stay clear of the doors. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. That's my guess. I don't know if there's an official reason. Oh, there is someone. I'm too loud. Do you speak Spanish? I speak parts of Spanish. I've been learning Spanish for over 10 years. So I know parts of the language. I'm not fluent. So, yeah, hopefully that answers the question. Is the suite inside the castle still in use? They only use that for charity events, and I think you can, enter, you can bid on it for charity. I don't know if I doubt anybody's staying in it right now. Like I doubt since they've reopened, people have stayed in it. It's very rarely in use.
Resort and Spa, a Victorian-style hotel offering the modern conveniences of a full-service spa and health club. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely. This is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa.
We've arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, please gather your personal belongings. Watch your head and step as you exit.
At the Grand Floridian, huh?
If there are guests waiting to board your car, please move across to make room for everyone.
Yes, they had, as Mickey Travels said, they had guests stay there during the million years of, I think that was right, hold on, the year of a million dreams. What capacity is Walt Disney World allowing? I know it is a limited capacity. I don't think it's super high, but it's a limited capacity. I can't tell you the exact capacity. I know it's somewhat limited.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. So welcome to the Grand Floridian. Ooh, there's like chairs here. Oh, that might be for the temperature. So this is new because they didn't have it. So if your temperature is high for any reason, because sometimes, you know, you're in the Florida heat, your temperature could be high, they will sit you down. But let's do it like a little, let's pan. And we're gonna go fast. Okay, our mobile order is ready. They must be doing something in that store. There's people in there. Usually it's rare that there's people in there. Our mobile order is ready. We're gonna taste test a cupcake. This, by the way, used to be an official photo pass area. If you got, you know, dressed up at, you know, I think they're supposed to be building a Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique here, right? Or is it here already? Okay, we should be back. I have no... Maybe. I don't think we are. Okay, we should be back. Are we back? I have no clue why we lagged. I had full bars that entire time. Yeah, I had no clue why we were lagging. I had full connection and everything. I have, you know, 4 bars and everything. I'm glad we're back, though. I don't know what happened. Anywho. Yes, we are going to check out Gasparilla Island Grill and try a cupcake. Hopefully people are making their way back in. I know that was like a dramatic lag. I don't really know why we lagged because we'll go out the automatic door. Less contact. I don't know why we lag. But I hope you're all enjoying it. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa so far. We showed you a little bit of the main lobby. Our mobile order at Gasparilla's is ready. Hello. Our mobile order at Gasparilla's is ready. So we're gonna go, hi. We're gonna go see what we can try. And this, by the way, this blue wall is where the NBA bubble is. So the NBA is right behind that blue wall. Obviously, we cannot get back there. And I think it's going to be at the counter, I think. Is it open? Oh. I'm gonna get a table. This is the table I always sit at. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. Ah. Did she recognize you?
No.
How do you feel eating indoors? Because they're distancing everybody, I feel comfortable overall. I don't have an issue with it. I know some people are a little hesitant. I feel comfortable overall. Raise camera. I think it's raised. Unless it did a super zoom, which it wouldn't have shocked me. No, I think you guys should be able to see me. I can see myself. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can see me. I can see myself. Yes, we're in the Grand Floridian right now, actually. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs ups now, so yeah. But I'm going to take my mask off. Okay, I'm glad you guys can see. I don't know what happened, but it seemed like people were saying I was looking at the floor and then a few other things. But I'm glad you guys can see me. So, do we have forks for the cupcakes? Okay. I will go get forks. If you all, Sam, if you want to talk to them for 2 seconds, and then we're gonna go try a cupcake. It's called Cupcake Seasonal, even though it's an actual cupcake, but, hold on, bam. Talk to them for like 1 minute. You can come up with something to say. Talk about your YouTube and your TikTok, and talk about you.
Okay. How's it going, everyone?
See, that wasn't that long. Everyone's saying hey to Sam. And I'll flip you guys back. So thank you, everyone. And it says, it says, please see a cast member to complete your order. Oh. Did you complete your order? Oh, I was gonna say, I've never seen that label. So this is the orange spring cupcake. I'm going to flip it around. There we go. It is a cupcake. It's like a vanilla cake, and it has a chocolate, orange, like an orange. It's like a mix of chocolate and orange. It's a little chocolate butterfly, and then the inside, it has like an orange hint to it. It's a hint of orange. It's not in your face, but it has a hint of orange. It's pretty good overall. I've had it before. We'll try it with you guys. Are you gonna try some of the cupcake? Okay, I'm going in for it. I'm not gonna be able to finish it, I don't think. And then water, because we have to stay hydrated. And I'm gonna throw that over there. Yes, Jizz Jabbers, 35 more minutes. I'm gonna talk about that in just a moment. I don't think I can get this out of it. Well, okay. I wanna get it out of this wrapper so I can show you guys the actual cake. It's very cold. I think they had it in the fridge. Thanks for being here, everyone. We appreciate it. So this is the orange spring cupcake. I'm going to tackle it. I'll try the, but if I can get it off, I'll try the butterfly. So it has that hint of orange. It's chocolate, but it's a hint of orange. It's not in your face. It's just a hint, though. Jennifer, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Well, I got 2 forks, so if you want some, I'm not going to finish all of it on stream. So I kind of got, this wasn't on purpose, but I kind of got everything. So let's try it.
Those security people out there were really nice.
They were. I think I need to get just a. They were. Yeah, they were.
I could have been like, what are you doing?
That's what, you know, that's why I think I was a little hesitant of filming here, but I know Josh and Jenna did it.
Really nice.
Yeah. It's not like I'm throwing the camera over into the bubble, but here is another bite. It's good. The vanilla cake isn't in your face. The icing isn't too much. It's great overall. I would highly recommend you guys, if you're stopping by the Grand Floridian, it's seasonal, it's not here all the time. I would highly recommend you grab this. It's a cupcake, I'm gonna have it. Yeah, it's a, you know, I know it's like, you don't want to eat it, it looks perfect, but this is the orange spring cupcake we're having. I don't think there's a filling. There's no filling. I'm not getting to anything, I'm in the middle of it. Okay, Richard. I'm gonna bring you a cupcake. Bring one home. I'm gonna bring two them. I'm going to do it. Richard, you're getting a cupcake. Same with Mickey Travels. But thank you so much to everyone who joined. I think we are. What? Yeah, I'll do that too. A quick note before we sign off. So stick around for my quick note before we sign off. I will be interviewed on Diz Jabber 71's channel. It's not live. It was a pre-recorded interview, just so, like, you know, just so that's because it's gonna look like I'm in a totally different location. I did not get home that quickly. If one of my mods could please post Christian's link in the chat, either the link to his channel or the link to the actual show, I encourage everyone to head on over there and watch the show. It is one you're going to love, trust me. So please, mods, post the link to Christian's, channel. Go watch your interview if you want to learn more about Christian, more about myself. Go watch the interview. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will see you in the chat. If someone could please post the link, we would appreciate that. Do you have the link, or can you get it? Or I think Donna's doing it, maybe, possibly. Can you ship one to Michigan? I wish. I really wish I could. I think one of our mods is posting in there. It starts at 8 p.m., so you guys will want to be on the premiere at 8 p.m. I will be in the chat. I'm looking forward to talking with you guys as well. It's going to be a lot of fun if you guys would like to join in for Christian's interview with me on Diz Jabber 71's channel at 8 p.m. I will see you in the chat. If one of the mods could post it, that would be great. I will actually, I'll get it too, because I think I can do it. And yeah, we will see you live real soon. I know when the next stream is. And we're actually 10 away from 6.2K. I mean, that's not a huge milestone to celebrate, but if you guys have not subscribed, definitely go do so. Okay. We really appreciate everybody. We really appreciate everyone being here. I am going to copy it and put it in here again. Sam said, here's the link. Yes, so I'm going to post the link too. And then we are going to sign off. So, this is the link. And I know you guys are probably like, well, why are you still talking? You're done with the park. You're done with the resort. Yes, we are going to be done in just a second with the stream. We're going to enjoy our cupcake here for a few minutes. And then we will, come on. Okay, so that link I'm posting in the chat. I'm sure you guys can see it. Head on over to that. You guys can actually chat in the pre-chat right now. Go over to that link. Tell Christian in the pre-chat. Actually, do it. So what we're gonna do is, I want all of you in the stream, head over to that link. Keep posting in the chat. all my wonderful moderators, and go in the chat and say hi, Christian, or you can say hello from Nick, either one, and go tell Christian we said hi. He's a great guy. I highly, highly, highly encourage you all to go over to that and watch that interview. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Remember, one little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. I will see you all in that chat at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go say in the chat, hi, Christian, or hi from Nick, either one, and we will see you real soon. Have a great night, everyone.